First of all, I would like to offer my gratitude to Dr. Hemlata ji, Dr. Sashikala ji for taking all the pain to organize this program as well as to bring about the subject to the audience. I think Dr. Hemlata ji has explained everything. What I thought I will explain, and I told her that I don't think I need to talk anything more. She's a very humble, divine woman. She said, I have talked in essence, you explain it now. She is one who drinks juice, but she wants me to eat the sugar cane. The subject is beautiful, and it's been a long time dream of us to bring out this subject to the women who are in the family way as well as to the women who might be in the family way in future. We have been conducting various programs, workshops, and have experienced great change in the mindset of the people. But I always found that once the people who are grown up, they develop a lot of mental conditions to change, and we need to put too much of effort to bring about a change in them. And I am slowly getting tired because I am getting old. So, so I thought let's attempt changing the child in the womb itself. So my effort will be only 1% of otherwise normal effort which I put. There are so many people here who have been associated with us and have found a lot of change in their lives, thinking pattern, but my inner soul knows what kind of effort I had to put in. I don't think I need to put even 1% of effort to change the child who is still in the mother's womb. So my effort is towards that. It is said that blessed are those living beings who are born in this world. Among the living beings, blessed are those who are born as human beings. We could have taken birth even as non-living being things, as a tree, as a stone, as a rock, as a river. But we are born as living beings, and among the living beings we are born as human beings. And among the human beings, blessed are those who are born as women. The most blessed soul is the soul of a woman. Women can do everything the men can do. Men cannot do all that which women can do. Men cannot conceive child. Women can do that. And this conceiving child and procreating is towards fulfilling the objective of the divine being. Because the God wants this world to sustain, to grow, to progress. And it is the contribution of women in fulfillment of this broad objective of the divine being. That is why all the respects to this gender, this women. It's a different matter that very few women recognize the potential power they have within themselves. Between men and women, the more powerful is the woman, not because today women are more in number, so I am trying to praise. But everybody knows who are associated with us that this has been advocated by me and by most of the spiritual people. It is because men are intelligent beings. Women are emotional beings. Emotions have millions and millions of more power than intellect. Just a feeling, just an emotion is enough to bring about dramatic changes in the world, in the creation, in the physical body, in the surrounding circumstances, situations, etc., etc. A feeling is enough. Intellect is not required. And this feeling women have, but they do not use this power which they have within themselves. And even if they use unconsciously, they use for wrong and negative purpose. It is the women who become negative very easily, and their own power of emotions gets used in the negative thinking. If they start becoming positive, if they start emanating positive emotions, nobody can beat them, nobody can face them, and they can create a world which they want. Towards this end, we thought we shall bring about a subject, make them know the secrets of their own power within themselves and how their own power could be used by them for creating a dynamic child. Though every woman has some dream for their own child, but since they are not aware of the secrets, they are not able to use their potential powers. Unborn child has more potential to learn than a child who is already born. A child who is already born is influenced by circumstances, situation, people around him. But unborn child has no such distractions. It has a relationship of one-to-one with the mother. What mother wants to pass on teaching to the child will get passed on. What mother doesn't want teaching to get passed on to the child will get blocked. So the child is not influenced by the circumstances and the people around. The subconscious of the mind of the child in the womb is like a clean slate. The mother can write whatever she wants to write for the child. And that which is written in the womb of the clean slate of the child is permanent. It will have such an intensity that once the child is out in the world, it will not so easily get influenced by the world. That which is written in the womb will be permanent. And Dr. Hemlata has brought out several scriptural examples of all the big famous personalities. It is true, all those famous personalities had the seed sown in the womb itself. We must realize that mother's womb is not just a container to hold a child. Women just think that it's a container to hold a child. The child will grow in that container, and after 9 months or so, the child will be out. It is not so. It is an emotional playground. It is an emotional powerhouse. Mother's womb is an emotional powerhouse. The umbilical cord with which the child is attached just does not provide food and oxygen to the child. It sends the vibrations of emotions to the child. Whatever mother thinks during pregnancy, whatever mother feels during pregnancy is passed on to the child. Please understand that this womb is not just a container, not a lump of flesh. It is an emotional playground. The child within the womb is playing with the emotions which the mother is sending to the womb. So the mother has to be very, very careful in her emotions, in her thinking, in her imagination, in her feelings. In spite of what is happening around her, we are aware that everything may not be all right for the pregnant lady in her surroundings. But if she knows how to cut off from the surroundings and emanate only those emotions, knowing pretty well that each and every emotion is getting passed on to the child, then she has to have control over emotions. If she cannot have control over the surroundings and the people around her, she has to have control over her emotions, her feelings. It is said that 1 year of training in the womb is equivalent to 10 years of training for a child in the world. It is so powerful. And in Korea, the fetus is not considered to be just a fetus. It is considered to be a person, a living person, an intelligent person. The way the person is seen in the outside world, the fetus is seen inside the womb exactly the way the person is seen outside. And they treat the womb in the same way as a person is treated outside. When a pregnant lady is happy and positive, the child in the womb feels secured and confident. When a pregnant lady is in stress, fear, depression, the child becomes weak, slow learner, and low esteem. This has been found by the medical studies, nothing new by me, and even doctors advocate the pregnant ladies that be happy, be positive, etc., etc. We need to know the science behind all this, why doctors advise. These examples Dr. Hemlata has already given. See, this is telepathy. Probably in some birth I was in the womb of Dr. Hemlata ji. Must have been. How could, the first example she referred was of Bhakta Prahlad. She also referred of Abhimanyu. And I yesterday decided that these examples could be quoted. Bhakta Prahlad, she has already said that under the influence of Narada, even though he was born in a demon's family, but he was a devotee of Lord Narayana. And after the birth also he was not influenced by the surroundings of the demonic people, because the impressions which God created in the womb, as I said, are so intense and permanent that outside world cannot erase them. This is a very good example of this science, what happened with Bhakta Prahlad. In the Islamic scriptures, Abdul Qadir Jilani's story also is explained. His mother was a Hafiza. Hafiza means a lady who has by-hearted the Quran. So she had the Quran by hearted, and she used to recite Quran while performing all her duties, while cooking, while cleaning clothes, house. So when she conceived and she was in the family way, she used to continue to recite Quran. Abdul Qadir Jilani learned Quran in the womb itself. In the Muslim community, when a child is around 4 years plus few months, they start teaching the child Quran. So when the Maulvi was called to teach Quran to Abdul Qadir Jilani, and when Maulvi started teaching, Maulvi will start saying one line. The 4-year-old Abdul Qadir Jilani will recite the next line. Again, when the Maulvi will say one line, he will continue with the other line. Maulvi got furious. He thought the mother played prank with him. She already taught the child Quran, and she was trying to play prank with the Maulvi. And he started scolding the mother that why did you call me unnecessarily and all that, and you have already taught the child the Quran. She said, no, we never taught her. And she did not know that Abdul Qadir Jilani learned Quran in the womb itself. She was unaware. And Abhimanyu, everybody is aware who knows Mahabharata. While he was in the womb of his mother, Lord Krishna was teaching Arjuna how to enter the Chakravyu. And anyway, after some time, Abhimanyu's mother went to sleep, and while he was explaining how to come out of the Chakravyu, which he couldn't learn, and that became the point of death for Abhimanyu. He entered Chakravyu in the Mahabharata war, but could not come out of it. These are very good scriptural examples. Some people might not believe in these epics. They are just stories. Let us even accept that they are just made up stories. Okay. Let us not believe in epics. But if somewhere something is written, we have to understand that even if it has not taken place in reality, yet it must be a revelation by the cosmic forces that this potential exists. Revelation just doesn't come just like that. People who have been meditating, people who have been spiritual, whether it is Ramakrishna Paramahansa or whether it is Prophet Muhammad or Jesus Christ or anybody else, how could such secrets were revealed to them which an ordinary person cannot intelligently think about? So these revelations becomes a proof that it is a pure science. Accepting the science as reality, we can believe and then apply it in our life. The child is always in contact with its mother. Constantly, child is contact with the mother. Talking to the mother, listening to the mother. Even if mother is talking to somebody else over cell phone, this guy has another cell phone in the womb. The child in the womb knows what mother is gossiping, what bitching, what negative thoughts, what positive thoughts. And medically also it has been proved that, forget of a pregnant woman, medically it is proved that every thought has an influence on the physical body. Every thought. If it is a negative thought, suppose I am a normal person sitting here and there is a thought which comes to my mind that I am feeling very tired, I am feeling low, I am feeling drenched out, no energy. The brain sends signals to my entire body. Every cell of my body will get that signal. Am I right, doctors sitting here? Every cell of my body will get these signals from the thought of the brain. And they will genuinely make me feel low, as if I am completely out of energy, completely drained out. I feel depressed. While I am feeling this negative and depressed, if something happens, something good happens, there's a good news. Instantly, in a moment, I come out of this feeling, I feel energetic, I feel joyful, my depression is out. How this happens? What is that mechanism which is working within me? It is all here. The mind which told me that you are depressed, I felt depressed because signal has gone to every cell in the body. The same mind has told now I am happy, I am joyful. Signal goes to every cell of my body and then I become joyful, I become happy. So it has been proved that every thought has an influence in every cell of my body. Why will the signal not go to the womb? Why will it not go to the womb? Why will it not go to the child who is in the womb? If every cell is getting influenced by my thought, why the fetus will not get influenced? Very rarely we think in these lines. If you think in these lines, the logic will get revealed to you. So please know that, especially the ladies, every thought of yours, every feeling of yours, every emotion, negative, positive, good, bad, joyful, sorrowful, is going to the child who is in the womb. When you feel low, the child in the womb feels low. He feels scared. When you are happy, the child feels happy. And numerous medical studies have proven this through experiments of music, through experiments of finding out that the child recognizes the mother's voice, etc., etc. I don't have to again bring out those studies, but they have all been proven. Know that the child is constantly in touch with the mother, including in the sleep, including in the dreams. What the mother dreams during pregnancy, the signal passes on to the child in the womb. Now, to have good dreams, you have to have a good day. What you are in the awakened state reflects in the dream state. So it is very important that you live a life, a beautiful life, happy life, joyful life during the daytime when you are awakened. The dreams have influence of the impressions created during the day. Undoubtedly, the husbands of pregnant ladies also have a big role to play, though many of them do not recognize the sensitivity of a woman in the family way. They can contribute a lot to the wife's moods. The moods of the wives keep changing. Many a time she has no control over it, but I can assure you that if the woman wants to have control over their moods, she can. There are techniques, and I will unfold those techniques. But those husbands which are present here, I would definitely like to advise them. I think ladies are feeling happy about it, that they have a great role to play in the personality of the child who's in the womb of their wives. They shouldn't quarrel unnecessarily. They should help the wife. Mood swings are normal for a woman in the family way. They have to adjust with those mood swings. Not that they are permanent mood swings. Though a woman is such a creation of the God that she is never in one mood, that's different. Whether it is 20-year-old girl or a 100-year-old lady. That is the variety, that is the spice in this creation. We don't have to taunt or comment on it. There was a father went to a doctor and told the doctor, doctor, my wife has delivered a child 2 months ago. Please tell me when her mood swings will vanish and when she'll become normal, when she'll start behaving normal. Doctor said, my wife has delivered her child 50 years ago, but I have not seen her changing her moods even now. So don't expect all that to happen much. Anyway, jokes apart, please note this point that the child in the womb is constantly in connection with the mother. So every thought, every emotion, every feeling, every imagination, whether of past or future, is sending some signal to the child. What all pregnant women should avoid doing? There are few things which a pregnant woman should avoid doing. First, thinking negative, fear, anxiety and stress. The first timer pregnant ladies have slightly more anxiety and fear about their pregnancy. And these days, I think technological improvement has added to their woes. Earlier, there was no internet, no books to read about pregnancy. They didn't know anything. Ignorance was bliss. I know pregnant ladies, the moment they are declared that they are pregnant, immediately on internet, they'll search hundreds of sites and hundreds of things written there, for and against, good or bad. Oh my God, they know more than the doctor, whom they visit for regular checkup. No doctor, this is happening to me and is it not that? And they remember those terms which even doctors would have forgotten. Because they don't use it so normally. And these first timers, I know in my own house, my brother's daughter, oh my God, she has read hundreds of books and internet and probably she's a doctorate now. During pregnancy, after pregnancy, 3rd month what happens, 4th month what happens, 6th month what happens. If the child kicks this side, then the child is so and so, and child kicks that side, and child jumps, and the male or the female child is because of so and so, so and so. If you feel like if the craving is for sweet, then it is a male child, and craving for savory is katta meeta, it is the girl child, and most of the cases it is opposite which has happened. So people determine the sex of the child based on these things, which have no scientific studies. Don't get into all these things. Be calm, positive, and I don't think that pregnant women needs to know too many things. Excess information also is not good. Know what you want to know from your doctor, that's enough. She gives in essence, just follow that. And every pregnant woman have mother-in-laws, grandparents who have seen hundreds of pregnancies, deliveries. Better consult them rather than consulting the in internet, not the in-law, but in internet. As I said, every emotion, thought, feeling goes to the child, and child thinks or feels that the mother wants the child to be like that. If you are in stress, the child also becomes stressful. A stress gets imbibed in the child. If you have negative thoughts, then the child also will get the same negative thoughts. And in the child's subconscious mind, they get impressed. Impression gets created. Avoid fighting, shouting, scolding, anger, crying, and getting into arguments. Some women take the advantage of their pregnancy and then Don't do that. Whatever kind of circumstances around you, situations, as I said, whenever there's a argument taking place, just get out of that place. You feel anger, you get angry on something, get irritated, try to divert your mind to something else. At that point of time, know that anger, scolding, shouting is going to scare the child in the womb. And I don't think any mother would want that unborn child to feel scared. Avoid watching scary and violent movies or serials. These are some things, which create impression in the mind. And I know people, ladies who have gone to the movies in the evening and then came back and they had dreams, because the impressions of those movies do not get erased immediately, and they follow in the night or couple of days. So all those horror movies, violent movies should be avoided during pregnancy. Dr. Hemlata ji has quoted about the Mahabharat epic, the Pandu, Yudhishthira and Vidur. When Vyasa came to transfer his power for bearing the child, Pandu's mother felt scared seeing the face of Vyasa. And that feeling of scaredness created a unhealthy, weak Pandu. In the Yudhishthira's case, when Vyasa came, seeing Vyasa's face, she closed her eyes and Yudhishthira was born blind. Dhritarashtra was born blind. And in the case of Vidur, her mother was brave, she was very positive, she did not bother as to how Vyasa looks, she was in a mood to conceive the child, and that too by a saint like Vyasa. So she was in all positivity. And Vidur was such an intelligent guy, the most intelligent in those days. This is again the proof that what we see, what we watch, what we hear, what we feel has a bearing on the child. Please avoid superstitious beliefs. We have good things in our religions. There are few bad things also. Some guys have propagated. Religion never teaches superstitious beliefs, but it is by some vested interests. Don't sit cross-legged. Punit is sitting cross-legged. Anyway, you are not pregnant, doesn't matter. They say while pregnancy, don't sit keeping both legs on one side, don't cut the full watermelon, don't buy the child's clothes before birth or make preparations before birth, and don't go out when the cat has crossed your path, onwards to hundreds of things, or vastu or astrology or anything else. Please don't believe in any of these superstitious beliefs, because superstitious beliefs have such an intensity that the subconscious mind is always fearful, and that fear will get transferred to the child in the womb. If you want your child to be fearless, confident, with willpower, devoid of any such weaknesses of Vastu, astrology, Shani, Rahu, Ketu, black cat crossing, etc., etc., then during pregnancy you have to be fearless. You will give birth to a child who will be fearless. Avoid smoking, drinking, alcohol, excessive caffeine and self-medication. Though most of the ladies in India do not smoke, but if their husbands smoke, ask them to stop smoking. Passive smoking is more dangerous than smoking. The husband should know this. Excessive caffeine, tea, coffee, cold drinks, etc., etc. Self-medication in India, everybody is a doctor. Not even pregnant lady, anybody else has some problem, 5 people will prescribe 5 medicines, 5 treatments. And many people have the habit of experimenting on all this. Left and right they'll experiment. I know many people who have spoiled their health by experimenting on such things. And the last to be taken advice of is an expert doctor. Before going to the expert doctor, they'll try everything else. So please avoid self-medication, over-the-counter medicine. Somebody will say calcium tablet, somebody will say analgesic, if you have pain, take this, take that. Or some people feel and believe that Ayurvedic and homeopathic medicines are safe. They could be taken without even checking with any doctor. It is absolutely wrong. In fact, Ayurvedic and homeopathy have more side effects if you do not know anything about them. Ayurvedic, minimal research have been carried on, and today all those people who give Ayurvedic medicine have no background whatsoever in Ayurveda. I can claim that. I know I have come across so many Ayurvedic guys, they know nothing about it. And in Ayurveda there are many metals which are used, which is bad for health, for sure very, very bad for the unborn child. Homeopathy also has side effects, so don't take them for granted and start taking these medicines left and right. Please avoid them. Avoid others' negative vibrations. Others' negative vibrations are like curses. Suppose there's a pregnant lady who's going through the pregnancy without many complications, and she has another friend or a bhabi or sister-in-law who's also pregnant, and she's going through a lot of problems. When both of them are talking, the lady who's going through the problems might say, I have this problem, I have that problem, I'm not able to sleep, I'm not able to eat, I am having vomiting sensations. This lady who's normal by God's grace, she has done nothing probably because she would not have attended my program earlier. This is the first program. So by God's grace, if she's going through a normal phase of pregnancy, she'll say, is it? You are going through all these problems? I don't have any problems. I think you are doing this wrongly, you are doing that wrongly. She'll start advising, and she doesn't know. The lady who's suffering will start thinking that, oh, she has not yet has the problems. When she has problems, she'll realize. This is called negative vibrations. Don't unnecessarily boast about anything. Don't argue with people. Don't have strained relationship, because people will emanate negative vibrations when they are hurt, when they feel hurt, when they feel insulted. So avoid attracting others' negative vibrations. And please do not fall prey to pundits, tantrics, astrologers during this period, especially during this period. I would suggest don't fall prey to them during your lifetime. I have gone all out against all these sciences of astrology, Shani, Vastu, Rahu, Ketu, onwards to black cat crossing my path. I crossed black cat's path many times, and black cat suffered. I know one instance, there was a man who came out of his house and black cat sitting on the other side of the road. So he believed in this, that he should not cross the road when the black cat crosses. So he said, okay, you cross. The black cat crossed, he waited for 2 minutes, then went. Second day again he came out, same time that cat was sitting there. He said, okay, you cross. The cat crossed, he waited. Third day again the same thing, he came out and the cat was sitting there. So he said, okay, you cross. Cat said, no, I will not cross. For 2 days I crossed your path. I did not get milk for 2 days. So today you cross. I will wait for 2 minutes. So all these are humbug. They only weaken your mind. If you fall prey to these pundits, astrologers, for them to do effective business, the first thing they do is to scare you. You have big problems. You have Shani Dasha. Your Agni corner is wrong. It has a cut. You did not do this puja. You did not do puja to your family god, demigod. You did not do that havan. Hundreds of things they'll scare you, and it is only for them to run their shop, nothing to do with your family way, pregnancy, for the child to take birth. So don't fall prey to all these superstitious beliefs. And now what all you need to do, the pregnant ladies need to do to give birth to a dynamic child. I have conscious them in 10 laws. Always remain relaxed, peaceful and positive through one very good technique is slow and deep breath. Whenever you feel an anxiety, anger or irritated, frustrated, when you feel your mental balance is not all right, just sit somewhere on a sofa chair, take slow and deep breaths, just normal breath but slow and deep breaths. Instantaneously you will feel relaxed. That moment itself you will feel relaxed. You don't have to do any difficult kind of pranayama. Please do not do any of those pranayamas which the expert yoga guru suggests during pregnancy, except slow and deep breath, which also could be anulom vilom, without holding your breath. Slow and deep breath means when you inhale so much that you feel your lungs are full of air. A balloon which is filled with air and now it may burst. To that extent, take slow and deep breath and exhale in the same way. Another good method is through jokes, laughter. Talk to some friend who is very close to you, who is humorous, who can bring out your mood from a depressive to a joyful mood, or do something which changes your mood. Music, singing, meditation, art, painting, etc., etc. These things you should try to do more and more during pregnancy. There are many ladies who have been doing all this earlier, but I don't know what happens to them during pregnancy. They become Durga Mata. They forget everything. They had passion, but when it is required to be done, they don't do it. So please start your interests, your passions for all these things and do it during pregnancy. This will keep your mood good. Jokes, laughter is a very good subject through which one can get out of the mood. I know one lady who went to a doctor and said, doctor was busy. Doctor, can I have a child after 35? She was busy. She said, no, 35 is enough. 35 children are enough. So continue doing things which can keep you in good mood. We need to put some effort to get out of bad moods. In my other programs, I keep telling people that negativity is a pulling force, is like a gravitational force on the earth. If you throw anything up, Unless it has something which can keep it up, it will fall down. Our mind is something like that. The negativity of the mind is like gravitational force. It pulls the mind low. You have to become like a helicopter. Why doesn't the helicopter fall down on the ground? Because it has something which is giving a thrust against this gravitational force. We need to have such kind of thing in the mind. You have to have anti-thrust so as to keep you up and not go low. To keep you up and not go low. These are some of the techniques you must follow. There's another beautiful technique which I'll come later on. Listen to good bhajans, prayers, motivating stories, discourses. Regularly keep listening to these things, keep attending, because these are again like those helicopter fans. They keep you high. My own daughter-in-law, who delivered a baby 3.5 months before, she was very regular in attending our satsangs till the last month before she went to her parents' place. All the 9 months, and we have seen the result. Frankly, I never knew that the influence could be so much. Now seeing that baby in my own house, I have seen what a spiritual baby. When he was born, I think in 15-20 days, we saw that boy with some mudras like this. We have clicked some photographs. He was having some mudras like this. He's sleeping like this, doing something like this. I don't know from where he picked up these things. When she came back, my daughter-in-law came back from her parents' place after 1.5 months of the baby's birth. One day that baby was sleeping and we were sitting, all of the family members. The baby was sleeping there. I just asked casually to everybody, who wants enlightenment? I am here to give enlightenment. I was telling my family members, who wants enlightenment? And baby was sleeping. The baby raised hand like this. We were all shocked. We were all shocked. I don't know. Influence to this extent, unbelievable. And frankly, after that day, I thought of coming out with such program. Because it's a personal experience. There can be nothing better than having such a personal experience, a beautiful experience. And my desire is to have a baby in every house like this. A pure soul, pure divine baby, complete spiritual, having all the great concepts in the subconscious mind before it comes out to the world. The baby is all prepared to face the world easily, comfortably. This is my dream now after seeing this baby in my own house. I am sure we will be able to multiply in millions and billions such babies all around the world, not alone by me, but with the support of you all. You have to be an example for the world. Several of ladies sitting here who are in the family way, you have to become an example for the world. Create such babies and go out and tell that follow these things. Put a poster of healthy child in the bedroom. Even doctors suggest, there's a science behind it. When there are pictures of healthy baby in the bedroom, in the house, you start imagining your own baby to be like this. And as I said, the imagination of the mother sends a signal to the womb that this is what I want. So a structural change starts taking place in the womb. An imagination of the pregnant lady helps structural change in the womb. And in the womb, the cells will create such a structure which will match with the picture that I want a healthy baby. If you don't have any such thing, this is again acts like the helicopter fans. As I said, you have to keep your moods high. If you don't have any such things and you see a baby on the footpath, a weak baby, a physically challenged baby, somewhere you will start imagining, you will fear, अरे कहीं मेरी baby ऐसे नहीं हो जाए. Because mind is such negative, it has, without effort, effortlessly it can think negative. To think positive, it requires some effort. This is that effort. Though it is an effortless effort, yet it is an effort. So having such things helps a lot. It is very important for a pregnant lady to accept life as it is without any complaint or comparison, especially during the pregnancy. In fact, this is one concept which we keep talking in all our programs, workshops, because the major reason for disappointment, depression is somewhere your expectations. Husband should behave like this, my family members should behave like this, I should get this, I should get that. The day I announced my pregnancy to my husband, he didn't even smile. Leave apart bringing a good gift, a necklace. No excitement, no joy. What kind of husband is this? And there are so many other expectations. And because the lady knows the other ladies whose husbands have thrown a big party on the day it was announced, then baby shower, then the fourth month, and then on the day when the baby kicked first time, that day also. And when somebody else's husband is not doing similar thing, she gets depressed, disappointed. Why? Because there's an expectations. Every husband will not be alike. They'll be different. Every woman will not be alike. All in-laws will not be alike. Our problem is our expectations. Drop all kinds of expectations. Be happy with what you are. Accept life as it is. Accept husband, in-laws, everybody else as they are. Love them as they are, without comparison or complaint. Because that comparison and complaint is going to go to the child also. And the day the child is out, he will start complaining first to the mother. Because mother has taught the child to complain for everything. And the day that child will start talking, Mom, you are not doing this to me. My friends are getting so and so things. He'll start comparing, he'll start complaining because mother has taught. I get so many parents telling me that our children are like this, we want you to advise them, counsel them. I always tell them, keep children at home, you come. You require counseling. And you do not know what all you did during the pregnancy. And doing the same thing even now. If the child is stubborn, I can guarantee 90% is because of the mother's attitude. From where the child has learned that stubbornness? From the mother, not from anybody else. If the child doesn't listen, child is negative or whatever, everything the child has learned from the mother. Mother doesn't accept. But if they accept, and I have seen the result when I changed the mothers and did not put any effort toward the children, children automatically changed. Children are observing the mothers, father, parents. The child in the womb is observing only the mother. All those attitudinal aspects of mother during pregnancy will get reflected in the child after the birth. So please be careful. Next is eat good, fresh, tasty food, and not only eat but enjoy it too. Because the juice, the essence of that food is going to the child. If you start scolding the cook or rejecting the food which you eat and don't find taste in the food, when your child will be 5 years, 10 years, you will see the child throwing away his plate. What, mom, you don't know how to cook food? Not good food. This has low salt, this has too much mirchi, this is like this. All that which you were in pregnancy will get reflected in the child in future. If you enjoy your food, the child enjoys in the womb. If you take the taste of the food, the child will get that taste. And let me assure you that all that food which you eat and take the taste, enjoy it, that which goes to the the child in the womb, and if the child enjoys that food, it directly goes to the divine being, because in the womb the divine being still is in the purest form. So in fact, feeding the child with eating food tastefully, joyfully, is equal to feeding the divine being. You just may put some prasada in front of the God's photo. That is not enough. The God doesn't eat. Here the God himself is eating. So putting prasada here with taste is more important. Regularly visit sacred places, gardens, temples, churches, mosques, whatever, or be in the midst of nature, flowers, as much time as possible. Whenever you have free time, please, during pregnancy, it is very, very good to be in such places. Also, it is important to remain physically fit. In the olden days, nobody was required to do any exercise yoga because they had their own so much physical work to do in their houses, right from cleaning, sweeping onwards, everything. But today, even cooking we don't do, cooks we have. So do some exercises, yoga, swimming, but under expert guidance. It is very, very important. It is a very technical matter. You must know as to what technicalities to be followed. Hence, a doctor or a yoga expert or whoever an expert in this field should be consulted. Now, next is positive affirmations. As I said, the mother's feelings, thoughts, emotions have influence on the child in the womb. The mother, if she can make positive affirmations, the child also will receive those positive signals. In all our programs, we make positive affirmations. I know it has tremendous positive impact on everybody's life, their subconscious mind, that people who were not getting sleep in the night and for 10 years they were taking tranquilizers, sleeping pills. I know those people, they got rid of sleeping pills. In the night when they sleep, they are doing these positive affirmations, and they say that they don't know when they get into sleep. People could come out of depression in 3 days of practicing positive affirmations. They have such beautiful effect, influence on our subconscious mind, through our subconscious mind on the child's subconscious mind. So this I would like all of you to make positive affirmations. Will demonstrate you how to do it. Will you like to do it? And keep practicing them every day. Oh, mic again. Keep practicing them. It is a very scientific approach to program subconscious mind. Anyway, I'll make you do. It's okay. What you should do is you repeat what I say with feelings, and when you do it, please close your eyes and open your arms. Do it fully opening your arms. You will get maximum benefit when you do it closed eyes and opened arms. When you open your arms, your heart opens up. And when you close your eyes, you will be able to concentrate on your emotions. So I'll say positive affirmation and then you please repeat it. Close your eyes, don't bother if you hit your neighbor. That is neighbor's problem. You feel your positive affirmations. Whatever you say, please feel it. First I am going to say I am happy. You must feel that happiness within you. When I say I am healthy, feel that you are completely healthy. Feel from head to toe a healthy body. This is the effect of positive affirmations. Close your eyes and say it with open arms. I am happy. I am healthy. I am peaceful. I am divine. I am relaxed. I am positive. I am Purna Ananda. We will repeat once again. Keep your eyes closed. Start feeling every affirmations. Do it slowly with feeling, with intense feeling. Whatever you are saying, feel it in your heart. I am happy. Feel the health from head to toe. I am healthy. I am joyful. I am relaxed. I am divine. I am Purna Ananda. Once again, with full bhavana, with full emotions, feelings, look within yourself while making these affirmations and feel each and every affirmations. I am happy. I am healthy. I am peaceful. I am positive. I am relaxed. I am Purna Ananda. I am Purna Ananda. I am Purna Ananda. See yourself within, how happy you are. Bring a smile on your face, a little smile on your face, which projects your happiness. Look at your own body from head to toe. See a healthy body. See an energetic body. See a divine body. Feel completely relaxed, joyful, as if there is no bigger joy then this present moment of joy, feel that joy within you. Feel that you are a divine being. Feel that you are in complete bliss. You are immersed in Purna Ananda. You are immersed in complete bliss. A beautiful feeling of bliss. Your subconscious mind is getting programmed. Allow the subconscious mind to get programmed and genuinely feel that you are happy, healthy and joyful. Now slowly open your eyes. How many of you felt good? You all liked it? Peaceful? Just a 2-minute effort. Just a 2-minute effort. Please practice this not once or twice, as many times as you want. 100 times, 200 times, 5 times, 20 times. Wherever you cannot say it loudly, say it mentally. Sitting in your office, for working ladies, for housewives in the house, while cooking, while doing any type of activity in the house, keep telling, like that Hafiza who was reciting Quran mentally, this is your Quran, this is your Veda, this is your Gita. Nothing else need to be known except reciting this. I can assure you, 5-7 times of these affirmations can bring about dramatic change in your own thinking and in the child who's in the womb. Please avoid negative affirmations by saying that I am unhappy, I am unhealthy, I cannot make others happy. Don't say any negative affirmations. Don't think about any negativity. Life means pain and misery. I can tell you that even if life is painful and life is torturous, okay, let us accept the fact that for some people life is painful. But pain is where? Who feels the pain that life is painful? Even those people who are feeling that life is painful, stressful, torturous, I know they have everything in life. They have a good house to live. They have a good family, good husband, good in-laws, good income source. Yet they feel that life is painful, stressful. Now who feels that? The mind feels. If you make the mind feel that life is not painful, life is joyful, life is an experience of happiness. Even if you have nothing in life, yet you will feel that happiness, you will feel the joy. Because feeling of joy and sorrow is here in the mind, not outside us. So never think negatively about all these factors. Delivering baby is a painful affair, and many such negative thinking many people keep making. Always make positive affirmations, the ones which we have made. You can use your own affirmations, you can make your own affirmations, whatever you want. If you want any specific affirmations for you to get out of something, a situation or a disease or a pain, you make your own affirmation. If you have some pain and you are getting bothered of some pain, you say an affirmation that I am painless. You have some fear in you, some unknown fear. You make an affirmation of your own, I am fearless. That's all is required. You don't require to take any pills, any medication. You don't have to visit doctors. I am sorry, I may close doctors' shops. No, they are happy, I know, I'm just joking. You don't need to go to anybody. Just make affirmations and that's all, your job is done. Plus the beauty of it, no side effects. Except the side effect to a husband. Because a lady who's been complaining, shouting, and she starts smiling and feeling good, that guy will get into stress. There was a joke, a letter came from a school to a mother that your son John is a very brilliant student, very intelligent, but he spends a lot of time thinking about girls. The mother wrote back, "Ma'am, if you find a solution, please let me know also, because my husband has the same problem." Make positive affirmations. I am a complete human being. You are complete in everything. There is nothing which is shortfall. There is no weakness. You are healthy, happy, joyful. I am a person with happiness. My life is good. Family, work, growth and progress. My memory is good. Many people have this complaint, oh, my memory is very, very bad. I don't remember anything. And some ladies start attributing all this to pregnancy. My memory is becoming weak after I became pregnant. It has no relationship. Memory is all here. And mind is making affirmations that memory is bad. So a signal goes to the subconscious mind that, oh, subconscious mind, please keep my memory bad. Subconscious mind has no problem. If you tell the same mind that my memory is good, it will improve your memory. My willpower is strong. I have good things in life. I am positive. I am divine. Everybody likes me, loves me. I can tell you another secret. Even if nobody likes you and loves you, you start making these positive affirmations that everybody likes me and loves me. You will see, sixth day, all those people who do not like you starts liking you. All those people who do not love you start loving you. Your affirmations have such power. Not only they influence your subconscious mind, but affirmations send signal to the cosmos. Your vibrations spread in the whole cosmos, and your vibrations influences others' minds also. They bring about a change in others' mind. You just have to tell yourself, don't even tell the other person that you are trying this technique. Just keep trying this technique that everybody likes me, loves me, my husband brings a lot of gifts for me, he likes me, he loves me, whatever you want. Next day there will be a gift coming to you. Please try it out. If you don't get a gift from husband, Poonananda Trust guarantees you. Another good technique, one good technique is to make positive affirmations. Another equally beautiful technique for pregnant ladies. Feel your child. Put your hand here. Feel your child with love, affection, with a smile on your face, and listen to child's affirmations. The affirmations which you made. Now you feel that your child is making those affirmations, and you just feel, you genuinely feel that your child is loudly making those affirmations. Oh, mom, I am feeling very happy, mom. Mom, I am feeling very healthy, mom. I am completely relaxed, mom. I am joyful, mom. All these affirmations, if you can feel these affirmations coming from the womb. I can tell you, probably guarantee you, this technique nobody has ever revealed. A beautiful technique. Touch the womb, feel the child, and feel that the child is making these affirmations. Can the pregnant ladies feel this? Do you think that it is possible? Let's try it for half a minute. Please, pregnant ladies, close your eyes. Feel your child. You don't have to speak any word. You just feel that the child in the womb is saying these things. Oh, mom, I am feeling happy. Feel the child's happiness in the womb. Feel the child saying, "Oh mom, I am very, very healthy and peaceful." See the peace in the child in the womb. The child is saying that, "Oh mom, I am confident, I am brave, I am positive, I am divine." Feel these affirmations coming from the child in the womb. He is loudly saying all this, and you are clearly able to hear them. The affirmations right now the child in the womb is making, telling the mother that I am feeling happy, I am feeling joyful, I am divine, I am confident, I am brave, I am absolutely healthy, I am fine, I am safe. Feel all this coming from the womb, and the mother is able to hear them. Please hear them with full concentration, believe, trust that the child is making these affirmations, and you believe in your child. He is an absolutely normal, positive, brave, divine child. Slowly open your eyes. Could any pregnant lady share that she could feel? Please don't feel shy. Anybody who felt that it is coming from the child? Did you hear? Anybody? Nobody? Sorry? Very beautiful. Good experience. You felt it is coming from the child. Okay. You felt the same. As if the child is saying these things and the feeling was same. Just try to imagine, feel that the child is saying all this, and loudly the child is saying. Feel it. Once, twice, thrice, 10 times, whenever you lie down on the bed, put your hand here and feel. Talk to your child. Listen to your child. All the positive things. Don't remember the hopeless serial and there the child was talking something else. Don't think of them. And the last technique is practice progressive visualization. One of the most effective technique. It can do wonders not only during pregnancy but for next 100 years of your child. Next 100 years I can get this. Start from the birth of the child. The child is growing up 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Then the child is getting married, the child having their own children, and then they have grown up to grandparents. This is called progressive visualization. Not only your subconscious mind will get programmed, you are helping to program the subconscious mind of your child for next 100 years right now. Later on, once the child grows up, you will find it very difficult to program the child's subconscious mind. Now, as I said, it has no distractions. It is complete one with you. Whatever you visualize, imagine, the child also will visualize. So if you want to do this, I'll make you do for 2 minutes. You know how to do it. Then practice at your own place. Come on, let's close your eyes. Wherever the birth visualization will take place, just imagine that the child has taken birth, and others who are not pregnant, they can visualize something else, whatever they want in this technique. So all the pregnant ladies may visualize that they have gone through their full pregnancy, they have delivered a beautiful child, See the child next to you, healthy child, glowing with divinity, the child smiling, the child is next to you. Now see the child growing after 1 year, the child has started walking and little bit of talking. See the child having grown further. Visualize a 2-year-old child walking, running in your house, making everything dirty there, dropping all things very naughty, and you are enjoying that child's naughtiness. See the child grown to 5 years age, the child is going to the school, you are dropping the child to the school, evening child is coming back home in the school dress. See the child growing further, a 10-year-old child, how a 10-year-old child looks. See your own child grown up to 10 years. See the child growing further to 15 years age. Very brilliant, intelligent, loving child, caring child. See the child at the age of 20 years, graduation almost complete. A child which every parent will crave for, such is your child. See the child growing to 25 years. See the child getting married. See all the functions taking place which normally takes place during the marriage. There are so many guests. See the reception of your child with the spouse on the stage. See the child growing further, and your child has their own child now. Your children have grown to such age that now they have their own children. See your children and their children growing in their age. Your children have become at the age of 40, 50, very well settled in life, having their own house, good business, good job, and they have very good grown-up children, loving, caring, healthy, wealthy, joyful. See the family growing, your children becoming grandparents. They are becoming old, but they are absolutely healthy, very joyful. They are seeing 3 generations of their own family, a beautiful growth in the family, complete harmony in the family. Nothing more you can ask for from the God who has sent you to this world. Such a beautiful growth, such a beautiful biological growth in the family, harmony, a big family, all loving, caring for each other, enjoying the company. Everybody is healthy, everybody is prosperous, everybody is going through their life journey peacefully and achieving their goals. A complete movie of next 100 years, what you want to see in your life. Take a couple of slow and deep breaths. Feel relaxed. Believe that this which you have visualized is going to come true in your life. With full belief and trust in the divine force that I have been able to send the signals to the divinity, to the divine force, as to what I want in the next 100 years. Know that the divine force has well received your signals and has already started preparations to bring your visualization come true in the world. With this confidence and feeling, With couple of slow and deep breaths, rub your palms together, put on your eyes and slowly open your eyes. This is called a progressive visualization. Right from the present to next, whatever you want to visualize, 50 years, 100 years. And this is scientifically proven technique. Please believe in this technique, follow the technique and make your life, your child's life and their children's life a experience of happiness, joy, health, harmony, peaceful, growth oriented. Giving birth to a dynamic child is in the hands of the mother. What mother is during pregnancy, so is the child after birth. Please note this secret. Whatever is the mother during pregnancy, so is the child after birth. Start building the personality of your child in the womb itself. Create a beautiful world. Spread this good science all around you. Let others know about it and let us sow the seed for a bright and a beautiful world with all the divine souls around us. I wanted to sing a song, small song, if you all have the patience to listen to that song, written by a very famous spiritual personality. If I remember that song. The song is sung by the child in the womb, and the song is attributed to the mother. The child is singing the song in the womb, from the womb. Hi mommy, how are you mommy? Hi mommy, how are you mommy? I am fine, I am healthy, I am joyful mommy. Hi mommy, how are you mommy? God has sent me to your womb mommy. I am going to be your divine child mommy. God has sent me to your womb mommy. I am going to be your divine child mommy. You are going to be my angel mommy. Hi mommy, how are you mommy? When you are angry and depressed mommy, I feel scared and insecure mommy. When you are angry and depressed mommy, I feel scared and insecure mommy. When you smile and love me mommy, God feels happy and blesses you mommy. When you smile and love me mommy, God feels happy and blesses you mommy. Hi mommy, how are you mommy? I am fine, I am healthy, I am happy mommy. Please teach me all the good things in the womb mommy, so that I am born with a dynamic personality. Please teach me all the good things in the womb mommy, so that I am born with a dynamic personality. I will win over the world with your support mommy. You be my strength, I be your strength mommy. I will win over the world mommy. You be my strength, I be your strength mommy. Hi mommy, how are you mommy? I am fine, I am happy, I am joyful mommy. I love you, I hug you, I trust you mommy. Hi mommy, hi mommy. Thank you very much for being so patient. I am sure you would have learned some good things during this talk, presentation. Everything is very, very scientific, logical, accept all these good things, secrets. Please follow in your life not only the women who are in the family way, but everybody else can take these secrets and make it applicable in your life in your own way. If there are any questions, maybe another 5 minutes we can spend to clarify those questions. Anybody, any doubt on any subject? Yeah, please. Gender of the baby. I don't think so. I mean, what we should make affirmations should be so general that whether it is a female baby or a male baby, it should not matter. If you are talking that I am happy, both will be happy. So don't imagine a specific gender. Just be vague and know that whether it is a female baby or a male baby, both are growing. They are growing, whatever gender. Whether female baby, she'll get married, a male baby will also get married. So see, they getting married, they have spouse, they went through an education, they are going through a career, they are having their children. Just imagine, don't make it gender specific. And we should not also bother about gender during pregnancy. A mother is interested in giving birth to a dynamic, beautiful, healthy, intelligent child. So we should restrict to that only. And please do not imagine or visualize a specific gender. Just a soul, just a soul. And see the physical body growing, that's all. And just feel that connection with your own self that this is my child without a gender specific detail. Make the affirmations so general that they are good for any gender. That's a good point. Somebody said the best way to determine the sex of the baby, should I reveal, is during childbirth. Not before. Anybody else? Any question? Any question? You may not get this opportunity again. Don't keep quiet. Two things are important when audience keeps quiet. One, either nothing has gone to their head, they don't want to prolong that headache, so they want to keep quiet. Second, it was so clear that there's no confusion at all. I don't know what kind of speaker I am. Yes, very right. As I said, keep adding your affirmations. Whatever comes to your mind, which are apt and appropriate, keep adding all these affirmations. Visualization, affirmation, 3 beautiful techniques I had revealed. 1, affirmations by your own self. Keep doing them. I can assure you, people who do not get good sleep, try it in the night. When you sleep, you lie down on the bed. Keep making these affirmations. You will not know when you have got into sleep while making these affirmations. Second technique, feel your baby. Send vibrations of love, affection, and listen to baby's affirmations. And third, a progressive visualization. These 3 with full belief, if you can do it, your life, next 10 generations' life is going to be different. Yeah. I don't think so. Even no medical or scientific studies proven that. So they are